So this is the introduction of polynomial chapter 2. So here in class 10th we are going to study about the quadratic polynomial. So in the quadratic polynomial the degree of the variable should be 2. The maximum degree of the variable should be 2. So the standard form is ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b and c are the real number but a should not be equal to 0. So this is the standard form. When we show it in a graphical representation of the quadratic polynomial, we will get a shape like a parabola. So these are the two types of parabola. One is open upward parabola, other one is open downward parabola. Open upward parabola will become if the coefficient of x square yani ki a is greater than 0. If the value of a is positive, then we will get open upward parabola. We will get open downward parabola if the coefficient of x square a is negative. So it will become downward when it is negative. Where the parabola intersect at x axis. For example, this parabola intersect at here point -1, 0 and intersect here at point 3, 0. So -1 and 3, which are the abscissa? Which are the abscissas? These are the zeros of the polynomial. -1 and 3 are the zeros of the polynomial. Same here, it intersect the x-axis at -2, 0 and other side it intersect at 1, 0. So -2 and 0, -2 and 1, these are the abscissas, are the zeros of the parabola. So these are the zeros. What is the relationship between zeros? The relationship between zeros and the coefficients. Relationship between zeros and the coefficients. Let us assume that we have a standard parabola form ax square plus bx plus c. It has two zeros because it is a quadratic polynomial. Let alpha and beta are the two zeros. So when we are going to add these zeros, alpha plus beta, it becomes minus b upon a. Means minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. So this is the relationship between coefficients and the zeros. If we are going to multiply them, alpha into beta, it is c upon a, constant term upon coefficient of x square. So this is the relationship between zeros and the quadratic polynomial. Sum of 0 is minus b upon a and product of 0 is c upon a. It becomes shape as a parabola graphical representation where the graph or parabola intersect the x-axis. The abscissa of these coordinates are the zeros of the parabola. So now let's make a quadratic polynomial where when the zeros are given. I am going to explain how to make a polynomial when the zeros are given. How to frame quadratic polynomial if zeros are given. So first I will take the example -1/2 and 3/5 are the two zeros. One of them is alpha and other one is beta 3 by 5. First I am going to add them. Alpha plus beta minus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 5. LCM 2 and 5 is 10. Since the denominator is 10, here it becomes minus 5. 5 multiplied by 2, 3 to the 6. It becomes 1 by 10. Sum of 0 is equals to minus b upon a. On the other side, multiply them. Alpha into beta minus 1 by 2 and 3 over 5 minus 3 by 10, that is c over a. By comparing them, what we will get? A is 10 minus b is 1, that's why b is minus 1, c is minus 3. What is the standard form? Ax square plus bx plus c. Substitute the value of a, b and c at here. 10x square minus 1x minus 3. This is the quadratic polynomial when we are going to factorize and find its zeros, and these zeros will be minus 1 by 2 and 3 over 5. One more example to frame the quadratic polynomial from the zeros. So let's see, we have two zeros, 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3. So these are the two zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Now I have to frame the equation whose zeros are 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3. First of all, one of them is alpha, 2 plus root 3, and beta, 2 minus root 3. What we have to do first? We are going to add them. Alpha plus beta, 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3. So by adding, root 3 will be cancelled. So alpha b plus beta is minus b upon a, which is 4 over 1. Then I am going to multiply them, alpha into beta, 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3. Here I am going to use the identity. Which one? That is a plus b and a minus b, which is a square minus b square. So what is a? We have a is 2 and b we have root 3. So 4 minus 3, which is equals to 1. So alpha into beta is minus b over minus c over e. So it can be written as 1 over 1. So by comparing them, what is the value of a? A is 1. And what about b? Minus b is 4, so that's why b is negative 4. And c will be 1. Standard form ax square plus bx plus c. So 1x square minus 4x plus 1 is the quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3. If zeros are given and we have to frame the quadratic polynomial, जब भी zeros given होंगे और हमें quadratic polynomial बनानी है, तो हमें सबसे पहले क्या करना है? उनको आपस में ऐड करना है। ऐड करके उसको माइनस बी ओवर ए के इक्वल लिख लेना है, मल्टीप्लाई करके उसको सी ओवर ए के इक्वल लिख लेना है, और ए शुड बी सेम। अगर ए की वैल्यू डिफरेंट है तो बाय फाइंडिंग द इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शंस फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ ए। जब भी आपके पास a की वैल्यू सेम हो जाएगी, देन कंपेयर करके a, b और c को फाइंड आउट कर लो। आफ्टर दैट सब्स्टिट्यूट these a, b and c in the standard form. So then you will get the polynomial whose zeros are given. एक और तरह का क्वेश्चन आता है जब हमारे पास डायरेक्टली सम ऑफ जीरोस एंड प्रोडक्ट ऑफ जीरोस आर गिवन। When sum of zeros and product of zeros are given, then how can we frame the quadratic polynomial? So let's see one more example. if sum of zeros and product of zeros are given. How to frame quadratic polynomial if sum and product of zeros are given? जब सम और प्रोडक्ट ऑफ जीरोस हमें गिवन होगा तो उस केस में हमें पॉलिनोमियल को कैसे फाइंड आउट करना है, लेट्स सी। हमारे पास यही दो है, where one of them is sum of zero and other one is product of zero. So what does it mean? Alpha plus beta is already given, minus 1 by 2. Then alpha into beta is already given, that is 3 by 5. Here the denominator is 2 and here the denominator is 5. Alpha plus beta is minus b upon a, which means minus 1 by 2. Alpha into beta is c over a, which means 3 by 5. अब यहां पे a का डिनोमिनेटर a2 शो कर रहा है, यहां पर a5 शो कर रहा है, बट a तो सेम होना चाहिए। अगर a सेम होगा तो यहां पर और यहां पर वैल्यू सेम आनी चाहिए। सो इनको सबसे पहले इक्वल करने के लिए इसके डिनोमिनेटर के साथ ऊपर नीचे मल्टीप्लाई, इधर 2 के साथ ऊपर नीचे मल्टीप्लाई। व्हाट वी विल गेट, माइनस b ओवर a माइनस 5 by 10, c ओवर a 6 by 10। अब मेरे पास a सेम हो गया तो कंपेयर करने पर a की वैल्यू 10, क्योंकि माइनस b माइनस 5 है तो b की वैल्यू तो पॉजिटिव 5 आएगी, c की वैल्यू 6 आएगी। सो ax स्क्वायर प्लस bx प्लस c इज द क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म। a की जगह पे 10x स्क्वायर, b की जगह पे 5x एंड c की जगह पे 6 माइनस 6। सो 10x स्क्वायर प्लस 5x प्लस 6, दिस इज द क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल whose zeros are, sum of 0 is minus 1 by 2 and product of 0 is 3. So in this way we can frame the quadratic polynomial if zeros are given, if sum of zeros are given, how to find zeros from the graphical representation, all these we have done in this video.